The fact that Zverev only costs 3 credits less than Yannick Sinner when the gap in the official ranking points is over 7,000 points is baffling to me. Okay, so now it's the big one, the ATP Fantasy player prices. I don't know how they came to this decision, but it really doesn't make a lot of sense to me given the current climate of men's tennis, especially when it comes to the world number one and world number two in the gap there. Essentially, they decide to price players based on their world ranking. So when you move up and down the rankings, you will then have your value change, and that is a fixed system that they have gone with. There is no factoring in player ownership, so that is very different to Fantasy Premier League, where the market shifts day by day based on the amount of transfers in or out for a particular player. It's all going to be ranking based. And the issue here is that the gaps are very, very small. The fact that Zverev only costs 3 credits less than Yannick Sinner when the gap in the official ranking points is over 7,000 points is baffling to me. They're essentially saying that a lot of these top ranked players in the top 10 are basically not pickable because you only have 100 credits. It's an interesting decision, but they've made it so that you could actually pick a squad with Alcaraz and Sinner in it. I really don't see a reason right now with the pricing model why you wouldn't go for having both in the draft. If you're going to go for Alcaraz and then you're going to pick Zverev or Djokovic, why would you not spend a few extra just to get Sinner in for higher upside? In terms of how they should have done this, I think it is fun to have the idea that it is possible to put both of them in your squad. I agree it shouldn't be a situation where you can't have both, but I think they needed to make the other players cheaper. They needed to actually reflect the landscape of the official ranking points and not the ranking positions, because this versus this is night and day, and these are so close together, they should be very close together in price. It's far more of an interesting squad building choice if you are weighing up, do I want the best 2 players in the world, or do I want to have the best player in the world and then also have 3 other players from the top 10? That's a far more interesting squad building dynamic. But because they've gone for the fixed position ranking, it's far too close together. And there really is no incentive, I think, for building out a wide squad with a lot of top 10 players. And it also makes no sense to pick Zverev or Djokovic when you can spend 3 or 6 extra credits to get to Yannick Sinner. So that's a real problem. They definitely need to address that next season.